All right, so as we saw, when you're writing a friendly letter, you start with the heading, which would be the date, and then you move on to the greeting, like "Dear Mr. Ryan, Ryan F." How did you get a dirt bike in here, man? You left lunch and you met somebody at the back door. First of all, you're not supposed to do that. Secondly, and then you wheeled it in. Okay. How did you get it up on top of that desk? Uh huh. Well, thank you. I thought I did a pretty good job teaching about simple machines too. So you did an inclined plane, which is also called a ramp. You got it up there. And now my third question, why is it up to change the oil? Why can't you change the oil at home? Okay, so your mom won't let you. What makes you think that I'm going to be okay with it, man? No, I can't help you. I know next to nothing about small engines. Right, I think that's called the dipstick. Put the dipstick back. You can't you can't put it back? Okay, then put it in a baggie and put it in your backpack. So when you are writing, Blaze, oh, that's I mean right. That's a very nice sentiment. But if I wanted like hair, I would do that myself. You don't need to be knitting me a wig out of brown yarn. You say it's almost done. Well, go put it in a baggie. Careful with your big crochet needles. And put it in your backpack. Okay, so you're writing a friendly letter, and you start with the heading, which is the date, and then you move on to the greeting, "Dear Mr. Crandall," and then you get into the body. And the body is where Dane. No, I'm gonna have to check the student. I'm gonna have to check the student handbook. I don't know. You already did, and it doesn't explicitly say. Man, we can't think of every single scenario. I don't think you're supposed to be conducting business at school, right? Okay, well, I'm sorry, Dane's Cobbler Cart, where you make fine handcrafted leather boots, you can't do that at school. Plus, you should have gone with Carol's Cobbler Cart for the alliteration. Yep. Okay, so class, alliteration is where you have a bunch of words in a row that start with the same sound. Yes, same sound. And speaking of sound, that's you've got to stop. Ashley, Ashley, right. I know you got really into CrossFit over spring break, but that sound is awful. You've got to stop pounding on that tractor tire with a sledgehammer. Please. Huh. I understand that it's a great mix of cardio and strength, but you can't do it in school. Right. Yeah. Put the head of the sledgehammer in a baggie and put it in your backpack.